Okay, so this is our detention side, the real world side. And then we took the idea from those cat hang in there posters, but we made it the animal from the other side, you know, a little Easter egg. If you turn it around, we've got the other side, much more party-like. We got the little audience stands on both sides, the cannon shooting up some flowers at our circus Omer. All right, and so the way we made it move is we got these 2 tables from a yard sale that we were gonna throw away, and these wood blocks that we have old wheels on them from old carts and stuff. And so it's kind of like a lazy Susan. Supposed to be the second animal. We wanted to actually have, we wanted to be a little unique and actually have a head with it, so that actually moves. And we put a little pizzazz on it. Let me demonstrate. This is actually made out of paper mache on the inside with fabric and a string, wood, some paper, cardboard, and we recycled a can plastic thing. And we also reused a backpack for the holding thing and zip ties.
How the noise is created is we used 2 3D printed gears and a series of 3D printed gear lines, basically, on a sliding door hinge, so that once this piece is released, it will move down because of gravity and move this larger gear, which will move this smaller gear with a series of zip ties with screws attached to it. Then it's going to hit this piece of metal, creating a ringing noise. Hi, I'm the clown character. This is my costume. The skirt was made from a strip of extra fabric. That's the base. These are old shower curtains that I spray painted to create the pleats, and there are 5 pieces of Velcro in the back, so it's easily removable. My wig was made out of an old sock for the for the wig cap, and I used pieces of yarn and unweaved them, and then used a pet brush to fluff them out to make it this texture, and then sewed them into the sock. Next are the acts. The first act is the making something appear out of nowhere. I made a wand appear out of nowhere. This is a straw that I rolled up like this. Once it's rolled up, I hide it in the palm of my hand so that when I need it to appear, I just open my hand and flick a few times to get it to straighten out, and I have a wand. Our next clown act is our illusion act. This is called an illusion ladder that we created, basically the dimensions of the square. Make it so that it looks like, instead of it rotating like it actually does, like that it is oscillating or moving side to side. Does it work?
Okay, I'm the other animal or the assistant to help with the disappearing act for the younger person. So basically this curtain is gonna come down, and then the younger person character is gonna go in with the dress that she has on, and then after these doors, well, this curtain is gonna go back up, these doors are gonna open, and she's gonna disappear and go through the back. They're gonna close back, and then when we take this curtain down, it's gonna appear to the audience that like she left and she disappeared.
Technically, there are 2 people in the original back curtain, and so, well, technically 3.
There's 3.
There's 3! Well, there is 3, yes, but there's 2 in the back area, and 1 being the young child in the front. So technically, we usually have a curtain when the young child comes into the box. The curtains are in the farthest back to look like it's still, like it's an actual box. And when the doors close, the 2 assistants will push the curtain to its closer setting and will hide behind the curtain. So when the magic stretching happens, they push their arms through the holes to make the stretching effect.
I am the ringmaster and the teacher in the beginning, but mostly the ringmaster.
So on the inside, we took a baseball cap and glued it on. And if you look in there, you can see the motor. And it's attached over there, right over here. If you take this wire and hook it into there, it moves. How crazy. And we have a couple little drawings of it. We have the animal, we have Omer, the clown, George, and the sweep, sweep, sweep.
You know, Gerbert is very mysterious. He appears both in the school world as well as in the circus, though in the circus he has a little bit more of a part being a professional pop artist, as well as Sweep Broom Man.
Hi, I'm one of the animals, or I'm also one of the assistants for the magic tricks. This is my costume. The way that my team and I created this costume was kind of, we designed a bunch of sketches of like various, like almost like a unicorn mixed with a furry creature, and kind of designed a bunch of sketches and took pieces out of each one and incorporated it like this. So these pieces, colorful pieces, are yarns that were brushed out to flare out like this. I put it on this robe that we are reusing, and these are some red solo cups that we put between parchment papers, and then we ironed it, and then they became flat like this.
We are the young child.
Yeah, I'm from the normal setting, and
I'm from the circus setting. Woo!
I technically just made my hat out of cardboard and felt. I actually dyed this shirt, which used to be white, into a gray color.
For my costume, I used very vibrant colors for the circus side. I'll add patches to match the hat with the cross stitching to make it more realistic.